I'm going to teach you how you can summon angels and make them appear physically so that you can make money, so that you can go from where you are now, broke, to making thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm going to show you proof of how I summoned the angels and made them to appear so that they can actually make me rich. I'm going to show you how you can summon angels. And once you summon these angels, you are going to be given powers, spiritual powers, powers of healing, powers of prophecy. You'll be able to see visions, prophesy accurately. Anything you ask these angels for, they will do it for you. That's what I'm going to teach you in this video. Now, I want you to understand something. All these things that I'm going to teach you in this video about summoning angels, I have done them and they actually worked for me. Years ago, I used to be very poor and broke. I had no money. People in my university, they don't usually talk to me. They see me as a stupid person. Nobody thought I would make any money. Nobody thought my life would become good. I was invincible in school. The girls, they don't talk to me. The Christian brothers, they don't relate with me. Since when I was small, nobody thinks anything about me. They thought I would never make it in life. When I started my spiritual practice, prophecy, healings, visualizations, and the rest, by location, everybody else thought I would not achieve anything. But obviously now, I've achieved those things. And it's just one group of beings that help me with that. And I call them angels. See, if I summon an angel now that I want to make money, a specific amount of money, let's say I want to make $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000, $15,000, depends. Within a few number of days, I can summon an angel and the money will come. Now, you can do the same thing too. If you know how, let me break it down for you. Let me make you understand. As at 2016, I just gained admission to university. I was nobody. I had no money. Fast forward to 2019, when an angel came to visit me, then I started making money. To 2020, when the angels came again, I can tell you exactly the things that I did that make those angels to appear. Why my life was like that when I was broke. Without the angels, why my life was like that, and how I did it. That these angels came, the exact words that I said, that made them to change my life. So I want to give you those same secrets though. Now, the information in this video, once you master this information, people will think you are a ritualist, or they'll feel like you are using one demonic power that is not the power of God. Or maybe you've joined one spiritual cult group, or maybe you're not a Christian or something. They will think that because they won't be able to tell how you are succeeding. They will feel like it's some powers from the underworld or something. They will start calling you names because they cannot achieve those same level of results. So instead of them to come and meet you that they want to learn, they will call you names and say you've joined a demonic group. But be happy, because if you're not getting results, they will not call you those names. Calling you names is just a proof that this thing actually works. You see, when you activate the skill of summoning angels that I'm going to teach you in this video, once you're able to do it, you see these things that people talk about prophesying accurately in church, it will become very easy for you, because you can just summon an angel the same way I do it, and just ask the angel everything about the person, and the angel will tell you. You will tell the person, and the person will be like, wow, amazing, how did you get the information? It's an angel. Now, I'm not telling you things that I've not done. I'm telling you things that I've done. Obviously, I can prophesy more than other people because I got my impartation directly from an angel, not from a human being. It was not a human being that gave me impartation. Though me now, I can give people impartation if they want to learn how to summon angels. And within 3 days, they can do it. But I got my own impartation from an angel, not a human being. All these things that people talk about, healings, you can summon an angel and the angel will give you healing powers. Your third eye will open. The angel will open your third eye. If you need someone to get married to, the angel will make it happen. People will come to you for prayers and you can tell them by so and so time this will happen, and it will happen. So if you're a pastor, for example, and you're still struggling, your church is not filled with people, you just need an angel, that's all. I'm a living testimony of this spiritual art, the art of summoning angels, also known as evocation. If you can do this one thing, even if it's just summoning angels that you can do, just evocation, your life is going to change forever because of the amount of power that is loaded in this stuff. Have you ever heard of angels of protection? When you get into trouble, these angels will protect you. These angels will guide you. I've gotten into trouble many, many times. It's these beings that save me all the time. I know the most interesting part. You're not reading about these angels in a book, or you're not just listening to someone telling you about the angels. No. You will do the evocation, and the angel will appear, and you will see the angel. The angel will knock on your door, enter into your room, ask you for whatever you want, and the angel will deliver the result. It is not a prayer. It is not imagination. Now, if you think it is imagination, look at me. I used to be like you before. I used to be very broke. No money. I'm the one that can tell you what I did now. I know exactly what I did. It's evocation that I did. I changed things. Many people just ask me, how do you do it now? How do you get this result? How did your life change? I tell them it's evocation. They don't believe. But it's evocation. For those of them that believe, they want to copy me. But it doesn't work for them because they don't know the art of evocation. Because angels don't just appear to any kind of person. This thing doesn't happen by luck. Back then, those days, I heard stories of people that signed deals or made a deal with the devil or something. And I was like, how come? How do people make deals with the devil? You will not hear of summoning angels or evocation unless you are desperate. It's only desperate people that actually research these topics. If you are in need of help, there is no other way. You search a lot of things. You can't get any result. I know you would have searched for summoning angels one time. How to summon a being. So I searched for that information because life was so tough. It wasn't easy. The only thing I didn't do was I didn't beg for money. But you see the way people were treating me like trash. But I didn't really care anyway. You greet them, they won't answer because they had 30,000 naira. Maybe they have $10. They have $10. Me, I had $0, or maybe $1. So they felt they were better than me. They were wearing good clothes. I was wearing 3 clothes for 3 years. So they felt they were better than me. Cool, no problem now. But now we're better than them. Way better than them because I got hold of the secret. So I started doing the research. make a deal with the devil. Okay, what is that? And I saw one too. Sign a deal with an angel. What is this? The first one that I saw, and I was doing research, they were like, oh, you have to do so and so. Terrible things that I saw. But me, I'm a Christian. I can't do all these things. I need something pure and clean. Because I started hearing about topics like, oh, 7 books of Moses, 8 books of Moses. I know you'd have done the research too. 6 book of Moses, Necromonicon, the Testament of Solomon. You read those books now. And you're like, all these things that are inside these books to summon angels, you have to draw signs and stuff. Why? Why must you draw signs? They will ask you to buy a lot of instruments. If you want to summon an angel, you buy an instrument, you buy candles. And you are a Christian. You don't want your girlfriend to catch you. You don't want your church members to catch you. You don't want your family members to catch you. Or your wife. You don't live alone. So you can't draw these things. Even if you live alone, sir, where do you want to find those instruments? Because in those books, they'll be like you have to use a sword. You have to use salt. You have to do this and that for 7 days. Those things cannot be done by you because you're a Christian and you have neighbors. Everybody is looking at you. So this was what made me to do the research. What is the way out? Because first of all, I don't want to sign a deal with the devil. And I might not even feel comfortable signing a deal with an angel self. I just need an angel that can help me. Just like you are right now. You need an angel that can help you. Maybe you want your church to be filled to the brim. I'm saying filled to the brim because it's possible. You want the powers of prophecy. You don't want to practice for 20 years before you can prophesy. Within 3 months, you want to be able to prophesy. An angel can help you with that. You want to be able to see visions, do healings, sharp, do miracles. Within like 3 months, you're done. 1 to 3 months, you don't want to waste time because you're even old. You're not that young again. Me, I'm young. So I had the time to practice. I was doing different trial and error until I met those angels. But you are old or maybe middle age. You don't have time again. But you want to make an impact. And also you want your life to be good. Because think of it. Poverty is not good. It can never be good. Stressing yourself. You watch videos online of people saying $10,000, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month. But you've never smelled that kind of money in your life. You see young people achieving these things. But you'll be like, what has been happening? Suffering all the days of your life. God, I remember those days when I used to eat like, what do they call it? Eba. I'll prepare eba. Poverty. Like a poor man. My face was wretched. My neck. Poverty, Lord. Poverty is a demon. Change it away from your life. Then I don't have pepper and tomato. So I'll just buy grounded pepper. By the way, eba is made from cassava. It's rubbish. I'll now get a blended pepper, dried one. I'll now get oil. I'll just put the oil in the pot. I'll make it hot. Then I'll just pour the grounded pepper directly like that. Then I'll put Maggi. That's nonsense. It just somehow. Then I'll carry my eba and be eating it. Tasteless. Poverty. In the afternoon, I'll drink gari again. My stomach will be filled with gari. I used to be like that. I used to be like you. Then I'll be moving all around. Then I used to dance a lot. People know me from my school days. I used to dance. I was a dancer. But they did not know that I was into spirituality. They thought I was only a dancer. I was dancing so that I would be happy because my life was not okay. The toilet that I was using, bad toilet, pit toilet, heat will be coming out from the toilet. affecting you. God, I didn't have money to treat myself. I have to save for 3 months to buy malaria medicine. Poverty is not good. So that's why I did that research, so that I can help you and every other person. Now, you see, I know that my programs are expensive, but you might be able to afford them. Let's say you click the link below now, you send me a message on WhatsApp, or you book a call with my representative. You could get the money. If you find the money, you'll definitely receive the help. That's just the truth of the matter. You will receive the help. You will learn how to summon the angels, just like I did. But if you don't have the money, you can watch the videos on my YouTube channel and do the practice, and it will work. Because me, nobody was helping me, nobody was coaching me. I just tried to piece different things together, and I mastered the art. Because there's one thing about me: we're much. When we started this stuff, in fact, there were some guys that were doing it before myself. This summoning angel stuff. But I was the first one among these guys that really mastered that summoning angels and changed my life. In fact, I was the one among these guys, the first one. Because even the other guys now, they can't still do it now. They can't still use those angels to make their life good. They can't use the angels to make them rich. They can't use the angels even to prophesy. They're always making mistakes. Why me? I never make mistakes. No. Especially when I prophesy with an angel. So just me. Why? Because I was very desperate. They had good life because their parents were sending them money in school. Their parents are sending them money now. But me, my parents tried, but they can't do what they can't do. They tried their best. You see, if your parents are giving you money, you are still okay. Because some people will be watching this video now. Your parents are still giving you money. So you don't feel that charge like you summon an angel. You still feel like it's a joke. Or maybe you are in the military service. You're in the military service, for example. Or maybe you're in the police or something. You feel like, you're not desperate. You feel like you are still living good life. But let me tell you something. In this life, you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. And those people that are walking around you in that same military and that same police, they are, you think they're just saying, Holy Spirit, in the name of Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Is that what you think? Some of them are using rings. Some of them use talismans to protect themselves. Do you know why nothing happens to them? Do you think it's just by luck? It's not by luck now. If negative things want to happen, you will never find them there. You won't. It's not, you you might think it's random, but it's not random. It's because they did something. But now I'm giving you an opportunity in this video, because there are two powers. You have the power of God and the power of the devil. Now, people usually mistake my own for the power of the devil. But it's actually not the power of the devil, it's the power of God. But they mistake it for the power of the devil because this is a new feed that they don't understand. The people that protect themselves in this field use spirit, angels. But even CEOs, not just military police, CEOs generally, they use beings to protect themselves. But most of the people that use these beings to protect themselves, it was done for them by someone else. So they don't know what the person did. But I know what the person did. The person used a gene to protect them. And the person most likely attached that gene to a physical object or something that the person doesn't know about, because it was done for them. Now, if you use my own technique and system that I use to summon angels, it will not be done for you by someone. You actually be able to do it by yourself, unless maybe if I impart it for you, maybe I do impartation for you. But I do not make use of genes. Obviously, I know genes, no matter. I've seen them now. If I want to say gene, I can. Because once you master the art of summoning angels, obviously you'll be able to see your spirit. But I do not use a gene. I communicate with the angels of God, the angels of protection of God. So if I see you, you're in the military or something, you need to protect yourself with the angels of God. Real angels, not demons. Because demons can also protect people, fine. But what if the demon is sucking your energy? Obviously, the demon will want a payment. So if you are using a gene to protect yourself, the gene will come back to collect something from you, something that was going to hurt you. So you don't want to deal with those kind of stuff. But generally, you just have to protect yourself. In this world that we live in, you need angels. And angels don't come by luck. If you like, watch film of angels from now to tomorrow. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. They don't come by luck. If you like, say that angels should appear from now to tomorrow. They will not come. They won't. But when you want to summon angels, you don't want to summon angels in a way that someone will come to your house and your house is dirty. You don't want to be a dirty person, so nobody can. You want to summon angels in a way that they'll come to your house, they will search your house from top to bottom. They will not see anything because you are doing it the right way, the Christian way. Some people ask me, "Oh, did Jesus summon angels?" What do you think Jesus meant when he told Peter to wait? And say, do you think if I want to ask my father for angels now, for a legion of angels, do you think he will send them? It's called summoning angels, just that Jesus Christ could do it fast at the speed of light. The same way if I want to summon an angel of prophecy right now, in a twinkle of a second, I will summon the angel, and the angel will talk to me. But at the beginning phase, it took me time. So something that takes me 30 minutes before to summon an angel, twinkle of an eye, and the angel of prophecy appears. Now, summoning angels is a topic that most people are scared of because they don't want to say the truth about it. They want it to be all rosy. But the fact about the matter is that there are different angels, there are different spirits. But you need to deal with the good spirits. All these people that you go to that will be giving you terms and conditions, that's not what you want. Obviously, I'm sure you don't want to go to one babalawo somewhere to do something for you. Because if people even see you going to babalawo, they'll be like, but you're a Christian, now why are you going to babalawo? They will ask you questions now. And if they see you going to an afar, they'll be like, but you're an afar now. You're a Christian, you cannot be going to babalawo or afar. People will ask you questions, so they will. But what people are missing is that in Christianity, you can summon angels. You can. It is there. It is there. It is there. And it requires nothing. It requires nothing. All those things that they'll put here, this and that. That you should wear a red cloth to summon an angel. Why? Why do you need to wear red cloth to summon an angel? I can summon an angel with this cloth. And the angel will come, the angel will appear. I'm telling you for a fact. And whatever you ask, this angel will give it to you. Anything you ask. And it is pure. Oh, you want a car? The angel will give it to you. You will have discussion with the angel. If the angel wants to do it, can do it in 30 days, the angel will tell you. If the angel wants to do it, can do it within 3 months, the angel will tell you. It's not rush. Sometimes it can take 3 months. Sometimes it can take 5 days. Sometimes it takes just 24 hours. The angel will tell you. But if you can summon an angel successfully, and it works, you get result, your life will skyrocket to the next level. So no more complaining that, oh, you don't have healing powers. Healing powers will be in your hand. You talk and people will get healed. Prophecy is simple. You have so much powers. People will come to you for prayers and the prayer will get answered. You don't stress yourself. But your problem now is you think prayer and fasting is the only way. You've been praying and fasting for all these years. What happened? Nothing happened now. Nothing. Back then in university, we had guys that were doing prayer and fasting. I know them now. Where are they today? They are doing one forex somewhere, making $200 a month, $100 doing one year forex. Some of them are still doing pastor Kinikon online. Yes, it's good to be a pastor. You can be a pastor. Obviously, I'm a prophet. You can be a pastor, angel. But the kind of pastors that they are doing online, when I'm seeing them, they are suffering. I know they will come now for me and they'll be like, everything is not about money. Can you swear that you've never prayed before that God should bless you? You have now. You want money. Don't tell me you don't want money. You want it. You've prayed, but your system cannot make it happen. And this is where summoning angels come in. When you summon the angel of the Lord, the angel in charge of prosperity and blessing, this angel will come and tell you that within 3 months, I give you 3 months, your life will change. Forget you're in one job where you are suffering there. They are paying you small chicken change, using your life there. Do you know that within 3 months, your life can change? The angel will tell you where your money is. If you're a business owner, you need clients. $1,000 client, $5,000 client, $10,000, $15,000 client. I've gotten $15,000 clients. Yes, on Facebook back then. $15,000 clients. I've done all this. I got paid $15,000 in full for prophetic consulting. I've done all this thing. I spoke to an angel and the angel made it happen. 7 days. From the day of summoning the angel to the result, 7 days. And when I did the video call with the person, I was poor and the person knew I was poor, but the person still paid me the $15,000. I'm telling you, this is a fact. Throughout that year, I was just getting sales $15,000 payment because I offer one-on-one sessions. Then, if someone needs, they want me to prophesy to them, I'll give them a one-on-one session. I'll just tell them the future, and it will happen. But I can also change the future. How can I make sense of the amount of money? I'll tell them. How can I make $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 per month? I tell people, and they make the money. So I've done all these things. You can also use this secret to change your life. It is available for everybody. It exists. Don't think it doesn't exist. Stop thinking it's demonic, that it's evil. Oh, it's evil people that are doing it. It's demonic. It's not of God. It's of God though, because I'm a Christian. And if you tell me I'm not a Christian, I can speak in tongues. And speaking in tongues is the proof of him filling of the Holy Ghost. There's no way you can argue it. The only people that say, oh, it's demonic, it's evil, is because they are the people that are jealous of it. Because I have like a group of 5 guys like that back then that was close to. They used to call me demonic and evil and stuff. Later on, they learned from me. So obviously it's not demonic. They're just jealous. They're praising me. When I taught them the stuff. And they live a happy, good life. It's good. But I don't blame them for that. Anybody can be jealous. It's a normal thing. But don't allow people to say demonic, that is evil. If they can summon angels, do you think they won't do that? They will now. They will use it to change their life, to become rich. People just be looking for how you are making money. They won't be able to tell. They will think you are doing one illegal or wrong thing. It's a lie. You are not doing anything wrong. They don't just know how. Because the angel will not just make the money appear physically. Even though the angel can. Angels have made money appear. But Really, they only do stuff that are needed before you go and call central bank and ask me for, oh, angel made money to appear. Now you know that one. But I know angels can make money to appear. I don't know how the angel is doing it. Maybe it's lost money. Maybe it's free money. I don't know. But the angel can make money to appear. But only when there is no other way for you. If there is a way that you can work, there's a way you can get money. The angel will not make the money appear. The angel will make sure that you have a business where the money comes from. The angel can tell you to leave your job. Leave that job that you are doing. The angel can tell you, start this business and your life will change. Or you want to get married. The angel will tell the name of the person you get married to, how you meet the person. All those things are simple. I've taught people all those things. So if you want to learn the art of summoning angels, you want to change your life forever, there are 2 things, or maybe 3 things you can do. Number 1, get my book on how to summon angels. I've done it. I can do it. I've taught people to do it and they can do it. You can also do it if you learn. So get the book. If you don't have much money, get the book on how to summon angels. I put the secret there. Or you get my course on how to summon angels. The book on how to summon angels is different from the course on how to summon angels. The book is just for people that don't have money. But the course is for people that have money and are ready to do this thing, to change their life. They are ready to have the knowledge. That's what the course is for. And if you don't have time to waste, you can go for impartation. And you'll be able to interact with the angels. You say words and it will happen. Angels will be all around you. So this is it. Summon an angel today and change your life forever. Stop struggling. It is possible and it is not demonic. And it is clean and it's the power of God. I hope I've been able to help you with this video. I'll see you soon. So I'll be expecting your message. Just click the link below. Book a call or message me on WhatsApp. God bless you.